Oh, you getting in deep, Bob?
Oh, I sure am.
Oh. All right,
Family show,
the
Brad.
camera's on. The camera, yeah, it is a family show. Anyways, if you want to get a massage to get deep into those muscles, to get those knots off, to break the scar tissue up so you have less pain, we're going to show you 2 specific details or specifications you need to look for.
Yeah, we sure will.
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists on the internet.
All right, Bob, seriously, let's talk about massage guns. If you really want to get in deep to the muscle, break up scar tissue from an old injury, or if you have tight knots and you want to get rid of them and you don't want to ruin your hands doing that deep massage, there's 2 things in particular you need to know. And
what's the secret?
well, Bob, let's take a look at. We've got 3 massage guns that we know very well because they're Bob and Brad, and we know the details of these guns. So the first thing you have to look for is the amplitude or the travel. First of all, let's take one step backwards. If you're going to get a massage gun to get in deep, you have to get a massage gun that actually percusses. Yeah, percusses or moves in and out. If you get one that vibrates, it's not going to get deep.
So it swears at you?
Yeah, it swears at you. It's cussing at you. No, and so can you see this? We got this. How you can see it go back and forth. Good. Now they all have specifications. The distance.
Look at this one, Brad.
Oh yeah, and that one actually goes further. If you could take a tape measure or a ruler and measure the distance that it goes, that's called the amplitude or the travel. The more amplitude, the deeper it's going to get.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, for example, if you have, this one has an amplitude of 10 millimeters. This one is, if I'm going by my memory, I'm not going to use my memory. I got it written down. This one is 10.5, so it's a little bit more.
Right.
Now, our big boy, the heavy-duty one, is 16 millimeters.
Wow.
And that's a lot. If you look across the board, you're going to find out
high end.
Yeah, that's going to be, that travel is what you're going to look for if you're a big muscular person and you want that deep massage. Now, if you're a thin person or maybe an elderly person, you do not want to get something this big.
Right.
You may go with one 10 millimeters or less, but don't get too big of a one because you'll just hurt yourself. You won't be happy. And they cost more and it just won't be effective.
No, not worth it.
Right. Now, the next thing you're going to look for, and you can look under these in specifications, go to the specs underneath on these in Amazon, and you're going to look for stall force. So stall force is, get this thing going, is how much pressure, how many pounds of pressure can you put on it before you stop it? Okay. Now, if it's built well, it'll stop. Get it to stop again, and then it'll take off again. The stall force is rated in pounds typically. Let me give you an example here. This particular one, the stall force is 44 pounds. This one is 44 pounds. This one is 85 pounds.
Wow.
So you can see when at 44 pounds, I'm pushing as hard as I can, and I can just make it stall. I'm not going to try that on that one because I don't want to hurt myself. But anyways, that's what you want. So you're going to want that 44 pounds probably minimum or higher for stall force. And then you're going to get a gun that you're going to be happy with in regards to force. Well, actually, for quality, there's a couple things you do need to look for. If they have the right travel and the right stall force, you still want to look for, does it have a brushless motor? Brushless motor is going to cost a little more, but they're superior, they're quiet, and they're going to last longer. If you do get a gun that's noisy, like this one.
Bad quality, right?
Typically, the tolerances are not very close. Things are rattling in it. It's not going to last so long. It's going to be cheaper as well, typically.
Like your brain.
Yeah. And then battery life. Look at that. You should find it's going to last 2 to 3 hours of using time is a good amount of time. So good luck with your massage gun. You're going to find out.
Have fun.
Yeah, have fun with them. And be careful with these big ones. I got to tell you that. All right. Enjoy.